The cat's first steps. The market buzzed with life as the sun climbed higher into the sky, painting the cobblestones with warm, golden light. Stalls overflowed with vibrant fruits, shimmering fabrics, and intricate trinkets. Merchants called out to passers-by, their voices mingling with the sounds of laughter and clinking coins. Amid the chaos, the anthropomorphic cat walked hesitantly, holding the hand of a young child. The cat's gray and white fur was matted and patchy, its large green eyes darting nervously from one corner of the market to another. The colorful scarf tied around its neck, a gift from the child, fluttered lightly in the breeze, standing out against its tattered brown tunic and loose trousers. It clutched a small, frayed bundle tied with string, its rough paws betraying years of hardship. As they passed a baker's stall, the cat hesitated, drawn by the warm aroma of freshly baked bread. Its green eyes widened, a flicker of longing crossing its face. The baker, a fox with fur dusted in flour, noticed and smiled warmly. "First taste is always free for friends," he said, offering a golden roll. The cat accepted it cautiously, its paw trembling slightly as it brought the bread to its mouth. The taste was unlike anything it had experienced in years. Comforting, rich, and warm. For a moment, its slouched shoulders lifted, and its tail flicked softly behind it. The child tugged gently at the cat's paw, leading it further through the market. They stopped near a stone fountain surrounded by flower boxes. The cat knelt by the fountain, setting down its bundle and cupping water in its paws. It splashed the cool liquid onto its face, washing away streaks of dirt. For the first time, the sunlight caught the cat's fur, revealing faint hints of its former silky sheen. The child giggled, pointing at a patch of fur sticking up awkwardly. The cat paused, then let out a soft chuckle, its first in years. The sound surprised even itself, and for a moment, the weight of its hardships felt lighter. But the moment didn't last. From the edge of the square, a group of townsfolk watched, whispering and gesturing toward the pair. The cat's ears flattened, and its tail drooped, the old familiar weight of shame settling on its shoulders. It lowered its gaze, ready to retreat. Before it could move, the child stepped forward, placing themselves between the cat and the onlookers. "This is my friend," the child said firmly, their small voice ringing out with surprising strength. The townsfolk exchanged glances, murmured among themselves, and eventually dispersed, leaving the pair alone. The cat looked up at the child, its green eyes filled with a mix of disbelief and gratitude. Slowly, it straightened its posture, meeting the child's gaze for the first time without hesitation. "Come on," the child said, smiling and extending their hand. "There's so much more to see." The cat hesitated for only a moment before taking the child's hand again. Together, they continued through the market, the colorful scarf around the cat's neck catching the sunlight like a banner of hope. The cat's steps grew steadier, and for the first time in years, it felt a flicker of something it had almost forgotten: belonging. Would you like to continue this journey, perhaps exploring the cat's backstory or its path forward?